Hey everyone, welcome to Indicted TV. You already know I'm your host, Negra. On today's little episode, I'm just going to be making my favorite spread. I don't really like to use a lot of things. I just like to use the soups. I like to use hot Cheetos, corn nuts, beans, and I have homemade beans because obviously I'm not in prison, so I'm not going to use the real ones. A little bit of pickles, a little bit of mayo, and a little bit of pork rinds. Not too crazy. Oh, and we can't forget these little smoked sausages. I normally wouldn't put it because I don't really care for it. I just like simple, but I'm going to do it just because I'm doing the video, guys. So what I'm going to do first is I'm not going to use a bag yet, but I do have the bags. I'm going to put them in here. I'm actually going to I'm going to do two different ones, but I'm going to mix them all together. Because I don't like chile, so I don't eat spicy food. I mean, not that this is spicy, but you know what? I don't like to put hot Cheetos on my lime one. So, but I am going to cook them all together. Both together. Yeah, so I don't like to put hot Cheetos on my chili lime shrimp ones because it's already spicy, for me at least. So, I already have the water cooking. We're going to wait for it to boil. We're going to put these aside. And I'm going to cut these little smoked sausages. Damn, if I could get these things. Oh, here. There you go. Opened. We're going to do two only. And cut them up. If I didn't have a knife in prison, guys, I would have got like a can top, kind of like folded in half, and you just use like the sharp part to cut. But where I was at, they always sold little knives, maybe not like these or whatever, but like the little plastic ones, and they worked. Let me taste one of these. It's actually really good, guys. I'm not going to put it in my spicy one because I'm not down with the sausage and shrimp mix. You know? So, that's that. I'm actually going to put them right here. All right. We're going to add the water. I don't like my soups too watery at all. But we're definitely going to have to dump some water. Gotta get it all wet in here, guys, so it could get soft. I like it dry. Just a little. Oh. Yes, I'm going to make you some soupy. So we're going to leave this here for a little bit while it gets soft. I'm going to smash these in here. And then I'm going to throw them in different bags. And not too much, so you could still be able to like crunch them. Just so you guys know, guys, when I made spreads, when I was incarcerated, I didn't, like I said, I didn't really add too much craziness in there. I just really ate them really, really simple. Like really, really simple. Sometimes I would just add just beans, to my soup. Sometimes just beans, or some tuna with mayo. No, I wouldn't like add all this crazy stuff. Now, if I made it with the girls, then the girls would do all kinds of different things. But me personally, very simple. I would just eat just to survive, right? Y que me fue bien. So I am gonna throw this in here. I'm gonna throw these hot Cheetos in this bag, just so we could already have it like going. And then I'm gonna throw my beans in here. And I'm actually gonna throw them in here so I could smash them a little bit. And these are real homemade beans, because I do make homemade frijoles de la olla all the time. At least once a week. That show's gonna be fire, guys. All right, not too much. Well, technically it has to be really, really, like refried beans. Pero however you do it is how you do it, all right? Because we're eating to survive, guys. Well, at least me. All right. I'm going to mix everything in here already. I'm going to throw these in this other bag. That's that. You know what? I'm going to use this for it. Here. I'm going to clean this little area because we can't be sucios. Put it there. Then I am going to maybe cut like one of these or two. Just one probably. And I really wasn't like a major cook in there. I'm not sure if you guys watched any of my actual episodes. I really wasn't much of a cook. I would always just pitch in when the girls were cooking, or just I always had my group of little girlfriends that would cook, and we would all just eat together. And obviously, if I wasn't eating with anybody, or we weren't, then we would just go to the chow hall. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to put this one in here. I'm actually going to put another one in that one. So I'm going to cut one more.
Move this back.
All right, guys. This is going to be good. Maybe I'm hungry? The girls would make so many different things. I didn't really eat cheesecakes in there, just so you guys know. I mean, I didn't eat cheesecakes until I got incarcerated. And the girls would make actual cheesecakes. Those just used to be fire. Cool little story, guys. So it was my birthday. And we had the girls were gonna decorated my the girls decorated my room. And obviously all the ladies have like different little traits that they do. Ones will make cakes, cheesecakes, just different things in there. But I had one of the ladies make me, they made me a big cheesecake. And the cheesecake was the shape of the actual Los Angeles Lakers. Like, I wish I had a picture. I wish I had a picture of how badass that cheesecake was. Like, she did an LA one, like an actual LA one, because obviously we're in Minnesota, so you know I'm always repping where I'm from. Like I'm from LA, it's what I rep, right? And I had to run with the cheesecake like this big, like the LA Laker one, like this, from one unit to the next unit without the COs seeing me. And so man, I honestly, I wish I would have taken a picture of that cheesecake. Cause man, the girls just get down with what they do, you know. And I really wish those girls well. I'm gonna put this one in this. I'm gonna put this one with the. I'm gonna put these pickles with the hot Cheetos and the beans. Let me see this part right here para limpiar esto. All right, let me check on the. On the soup. Check on the soup. It's probably about ready. I'm gonna put. All right, so I'm gonna put some of the soup already in here. And it didn't even have to. I didn't even have to drain any of it because I went away when it got puffed up. That's that one. I'm gonna do this one. The rest on this one. As you guys could tell, this is probably my favorite right here. Because this is my favorite. I'm going to do the chicken flavor one on here.
You're going to put the chicken with that instead of with the sausage?
Yeah, I'm going to put the shrimp one. Oh, no, yeah, there you go. You're right. You're right.
So say it again. You're going to put the shrimp flavor in.
So I'm going to put the shrimp flavor, the lime shrimp flavor with the beans and the hot Cheetos and pickles, because I don't want to put it with the beef or with the sausage. I mean, sorry. And we're just going to mix. We're just going to mix for now. Just going to mix. We're just going to mix.
Don't worry, Mom, we're going to use some more soup.
Then I'm going to put a little bit of these. A little bit of these chili corn nuts. These are actually my favorite, and I like to have a bag of these in the car, believe it or not. So sometimes when I'm driving, I'll just like munch on it. I know it's kind of like mean fat girl stuff, but I'm a fat girl. All right. A little bit of pork rinds. And this is my soup, so I could actually put my hands in here. If it was somebody else's, obviously I wouldn't be able to do it like that, right? But it's my soup, so. And this is a little fun fact. I made one and I posted it maybe like 2 years ago, or maybe even longer, right? And my aunt was like, Cristina, ¿qué es lo que estás comiendo? Right? So I told her that what I was, and she's like, give me the ingredients. So my aunt makes spreads now. And obviously everybody makes their soups different, you know? Everybody does them different. Everybody has a different taste buds. But me personally, this one right here is my favorite. All right. Looks pretty good. So we're going to let it sit just for a second while I do the other one. Oh, Lastly, guys, it has to have mayo. It has to. Because the mayo is what does it for me. And I only made spreads in a bag in the county. Other than that, I would just use bowls. Unless it was like a big group of us. But like I said, I wasn't a cook, guys. I was not a cook. I'm just doing this for you guys. All right. Let's go back. Let's go to this other one. This one is chicken, sausage, pickles, and the sopita. The sopita. All right, let's put the mayo. Because no matter what kind of soup you're eating, it always needs mayo. For me, at least. Gotta mix it. Mix it really good. This one's a little more watery. All right. Mix it good. I don't know. I'm a little iffy about this one, guys. Let me try it. You guys are ready for it? Pretty fucking good. Now, let's try this one. I'm going to put a little bit of pickle juice. Because this is the lime one. So I do want it to be a little sour. Let me see. I think this one would be so good in a burrito. Perfect. Amazing, guys. And this is how I make my spreads. Thank you for watching Indicted TV. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and follow us on Instagram.